I also wanted to show you this. Let me see if I can share the screen real quick. Um, Speaking of self control earlier,
I see all these young preachers, but they got to go work out, post it. Buy their shirts 3 times, wearing their baby sister's shirt. Try to spiritualize that. I still believe the King James, 2 Timothy 4. For bodily exercise profiteth little. What verse? Why haven't they found that verse yet? And they want to undermine anybody whose waistline is bigger than theirs.
so I'll stop there, man. But yeah, yeah, man. I wanted to get your thoughts on that, just because I've seen a lot of other pastors as well that have used that a specific verse that he just mentioned to like say like, no, I don't need to work out, I don't need to look good, I don't need to be healthy, because exercise profits little. So let me get your thoughts on that real quick, man.
I love it. No, I love it. I love it. I love it. So I do agree that, we shouldn't just take the scripture out of context. We should look at the entire body of the context in order to present these things. And maybe he's just justifying his larger waistline, which is okay if that's for him. But what I would say is this, and we talked about this before the call, but I believe that taking care of your body is worship to God. You want to take care of your temple. You want to give yourself an advantage and an opportunity to have longevity of life. We already have enough factors against us in this life. We live in the valley of the shadow of death, right? And so I would say that it's important to take care of your body, to prolong your health as much as you can possibly do it. Our society is not a society that's driven towards our health. They actually profit from our health and our sicknesses. And they don't give you cures for your sickness. They just patty cake them to keep you sick for a prolonged period of time. So taking care of your health is a very important thing. Even though the Bible does say, working out the body may profit you little. In its context, actually, it doesn't say not to work out. It doesn't say not to take care of your body. It's just saying don't put the flesh or the essence of this flesh of working out and looking good and trying to, gloat and show your body off. Don't put that above the fruit of the spirit or the man inside of you, the spirit inside of you that really needs the development. It's much more important
Yeah.
for you to make sure that your soul is saved and that the spirit man of you is actually in right position with God, righteous position with God, than to just look the part. You look all good, you're working out, and you look all this good stuff. Okay, great. But then you're dead inside. You're a walking dead man. Where's the
Yeah.
salvation in you, right? He missed that part, but he's trying to persuade his congregation that it's okay to be a glutton, possibly, or okay to overeat. And we're all guilty of doing it, right? Every Thanksgiving and
Yeah.
family reunion, I'm pretty sure we pig out and we dig in. For those of us, I'm in Houston. For those of us in Houston, we have a lot of Louisiana and Creole, crawfish, shrimp, all kinds of good stuff down here. Texas, if you want to eat some good food, come to Texas, right? And so,
Yeah.
with his statement, I think that he should give his audience a little bit more context so that they're not walking out misinformed or in an illusion to think that it's not okay to take care of the bodies, right? Now, let me use myself as an example. When I was married, what led me away, I was 242 when I left my marriage. I'm now 219, 217 to 219. The big difference was I got comfortable and lazy or too busy. And I didn't prioritize my health at all. I just ate and worked, ate and worked, ate and worked. After so long, you're not trying to gain the weight. But over time, just like with sin, if you continue to do it over and over and over, before long, you don't even realize you're in it. You're just flowing into sin. Right? The same is
Yeah.
true with our weight. It just gets away from us until we get it back into our control, self-control, right? Start to kind of put some parameters around our health so that we can kind of rein it back in. I think that's the part that he probably missed. Take care of your bodies, but your bodies are not everything. You want to care for your spirit, man, much more than your personal bodies. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. And so I also believe that in taking care of your spirit, man, it should also lead you into taking care of your physical. You know what I mean? So just because, I mean, it's all over scripture, you'll prosper as your soul prospers. And then self-control in itself, that alone lets you know. And even Paul says that he works himself out like an athlete. That's what he says. He's prepared for, he acts like he's prepared for a
His
marathon.
body.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And so I just,
Sure does.
I love that fact that, there are people that do get it. Like, I don't know, like that pastor, Like, I don't know him. I've never heard his stuff. It just came across my feed one day. You know what I mean? And it's just like, man, bro, like it's a little sad. You know what I mean? And what's crazy is like, I don't think people fully realize that we will have to give an answer for these things. You know what I mean?
That's the biggest truth.
We have to, like,
For leading them
yeah,
astray.
like even us, me and you right now, for this episode we're doing on this 3 or More podcast, we're going to have to give an account for what we say on this podcast, you know? And so, man, I pray, Lord, just don't let me, speak ill. Let me go mute before I say something dumb, So straight up. And I'd rather
we'll be accountable for the words we speak.
You know what I mean? Which is important to like acknowledge that. Like if you look at Zechariah, John the Baptist's father, right? He went mute. Like he couldn't speak till the son was born, till John the Baptist was born, because he spoke and said something out of pocket. Yeah.
And that's a righteous man. He's a righteous Israelite. A righteous man. It was made mute.
And it's like, man, what hope do I got? So, but
man,
no, but yeah.
No,
and so